The way we see the world shapes the way we change it. Gender isn't just a checkbox, it's a lens, one that helps us understand the world more deeply and act more fairly. Gender Perspectives, a program for those ready to see more, do more, and be more. Designed to challenge assumptions, ignite conversations, and build inclusive solutions across every sector of society.
We are not, fighting the men. We are not saying we are equal in terms of rights. We're only asking they should recognize our existence.
Join us on Gender Perspectives, showing every Saturday by 4 p.m. Repeat every Wednesdays by 5 p.m. and Thursdays by 3 p.m. Change begins with perspective. Let's widen yours.
Welcome back. You're still watching E-Vibes, the entertainment show on Signature TV. Joining me via Zoom is Gerald Alor. He's a correspondent in UK and principal of Hit Right Inc. and VIP Code. We'll be talking about the videos I reviewed to you yesterday and the day before, the Leicester City Carnival 40th anniversary. So over to you, Gerald. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
How are you?
I'm good. And yourself?
All right. How is it over there?
Well, it's sunny. It's warm. Quite unlike in the UK, it's usually cloudy and rain here. But this time around, we're still having a blast. The summer is really good.
Okay. So walk us through the Leicester City Carnival 40th anniversary. How was it? Walk us through the journey, how you guys were able to get those artists and all that.
Well, the Leicester City Carnival, this edition was the 40th anniversary. It's been going on for the last 40 years. So this time around was a big one. And it really went so well. The weather was good. People turned out, to show their support, promote the spirit of the carnival for the city. And yes, the acts that performed and the parade, which we sent to you guys, different, the Leicester City Carnival represents all the ethnic components that live in Leicester, because you have the Caribbeans, the Africans, the Asian community, and also the white community. So the festival is kind of brings everybody together, and people do come out to show their support. And the parade was good, and we had some acts, music acts, and food vendors. People that were doing painting, graffiti, and the body painting, all sort of things, all sort of activities happened.
All right. This is your 40th anniversary, right? Mm-hmm. So how would you describe the years before and the one that happened 2nd of August? How would you say they've evolved and how people turned up for the carnival?
For me, because this is a very tricky question, because I relocated to Leicester in 2003 from Sweden. So I've not witnessed the carnival for the 40 years it's been on. So, but the duration of period I've stayed in Leicester, attended I would say that this will be like the fifth one I've attended. Okay. So I can say that it has grown, because being the fifth one, some of the people that met at the past carnival. When I started attending it, those people, they were young then, but they are now grown into full adults. So it was a good progression to see how they've grown and how the carnival have improved. But the only thing I can say is like the different pre-COVID,
Okay.
it was a different setting, and now post-COVID, it's a different setting in the way how the precision goes. So before you used to go.
What happened? All right. Gerald, can you still hear me? Jerry, can you still hear me? All right, I think we'll go on a short break. I think network is disturbing him.
Get plugged into the heartbeat of entertainment on The Hub, your ultimate show on e-vibes. From trending stories and social media drama to top charting music, must-watch movies and exciting moments from the world of arts, we've got it all. Join us for unmissable conversations with your favorite entertainment personalities, plus fun segments every week.
I should try harder. So,
Okay, I don't know that one.
outfit of the day.
Oh, I don't do that. That's some Gen Z stuff.
Oh, now you say it's a Gen Z stuff.
It's everything you love about entertainment served fresh every week at 1 p.m. with weekend repeats just in case you missed it. The Hubs on e-vibes, where the vibes never stop. Only on Signature TV.
Every second, every minute, every day, news is breaking, events occur, and there are new developments. At Signature TV, we follow these stories objectively, bringing all sides without bias, explaining the complex issues, breaking down the numbers, and investigating the issues behind the news. Anywhere and everywhere, near or far, wherever the news is, we will be there. Signature TV. News in your pocket. Every second, every minute, every day, news is breaking, events occur, and there are new developments. At Signature TV, we follow these stories objectively, bringing all sides without bias, explaining the complex issues, breaking down the numbers, and investigating the issues behind the news. Anywhere and everywhere, near or far, wherever the news is, we will be there. Signature TV. News in your pocket.
All right, welcome back. Back to you, Gerald. Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Okay, so continue with what you were saying, your experience during the years and your experience now in the Leicester City Carnival 40th anniversary.
Yeah, what I was saying was the experience has been a little bit of positive and negative. The positive aspect is that this is like, I would say, like, this has been the fifth edition that I attended.
Okay.
And some of the young people that I knew when I started, they are grown, full-grown adults. It was really exciting to see them participate in the planning and the progression of the carnival. But the negative experience is, this time around we have this poor economic crisis that is going on globally. It has affected so many things. When it comes to like funding from the city council. The city council used to help a lot when it comes to funding carnivals. But this time around, that funding was pulled because they don't have money. So one could experience that certain things that used to be present was not available this time around. But other than that, the community itself, the Leicester community, business community, including people like me, myself, and the other people, we did our best to make sure that the carnival was a success. People, the community, Leicester community, the Caribbean, African, English, and Asian community, they did what they have to do to make sure that the carnival happened. So we are glad for that, and it was a successful occasion.
All right. When I spoke to you, you said something about a food festival thingy. So walk us through that particular event. What do we expect to see and all that?
Oh, that one is a very, very exciting one, because
Okay.
yes, I will just give you some tips on that one, and then I will allow you to feed into the content when you receive them. The Leicester Food Festival is a very, very exciting festival. For me, this is my first time, honestly speaking, this is my first time attending it. And
Okay.
to love food. Given that I love food and drink, it was so exciting. And it was a lot of people. It pulled a lot of people, a lot of food vendors. I'm talking about over 40 food vendors from different locations of the UK, different parts of the UK. They came, and then the atmosphere, the ambience was really, 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 really fantastic. And one of my artists that I work with, Tanai, a reggae artist from Leicester, Tanai Brown, was one of the headline acts in the food festival. Also, Tanai was also the headline act at the Leicester Carnival. So this time around, there was lots of different music acts performed, and I'm talking of different genres: hard rock, heavy metal, R&B, and then reggae music acts as well, which tonight was one of the headline acts. So it was really, really good. Food was in abundance, different type of food: Jamaican food, Caribbean food, rice and peas, also different type of cuisine. The only thing I missed was jollof rice. But I met somebody brought jollof rice. They had a jollof rice stand,
Yeah.
African food. So that was somebody. I just asked the lady because I saw her with jollof rice. I said, "Where did you get this?" She said, "One of the stands." But unfortunately, I didn't have the opportunity to visit the stand myself. But the Leicester Food Festival. I will recommend it for anybody that wants to come and experience it next day. To start
Let
making
me let
the
me
arrangement
ask.
from
Let
now.
me ask like a layman, right? You know, you smiled and said you love food and all that. Will they share free food for the attendees?
Well, no, I wouldn't say they will share free food, but they have subsidized. The
Okay.
food will be subsidized. So
Yeah.
that's all I can. That's what I can say. The food will be subsidized to a price where it will be affordable, and you know that you've been given a treat. That's what I can say.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right. Thank you very much, Gerald. I had fun doing this with you. So we'll be expecting more of those contents, right?
definitely. I'll be
Okay.
feeding, supplying you guys with so much content.
Okay.
Also, I would like to mention the group that are agent for Shalama, the
Yeah.
music group Shalama from America. Shalama will be in Nigeria, in
Okay.
Abuja on the 4th of October. They are doing a full Shalama. It's going to be an occasion to remember, so anybody there that loves old school music, funk, soul, R&B, that grew up in Nigeria in the 80s, it's an occasion to attend. It's going to be happening at the International Conference Center in
All
Abuja.
right.
And also, Enugu will, Salama was popular in Enugu in the 80s. And Enugu, we are asking you people to ask Shalama, do what you have to do to bring Shalama to Enugu. We are there to make that happen. If
All
Enugu
right.
wants to see Shalama, let them talk
All
to
right.
us and we'll make it happen. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. We'll talk to you some other time. Enjoy the rest of your day.
And you too. Thank you for having me.
Okay. All right. So we'll go on a short break and I'll reveal my next guest to you. So stay with us.
With a population of about 36 million people, the Southeast is awash with stories. Every day on Southeast News, we tell the peculiar story of the Southeast and her people.
Our southeast should be the Silicon Valley of Nigeria.
Their successes, achievements, and daily challenges. Do you have a Southeast story to share? Community achievements and challenges, completed and uncompleted projects, bad roads, water scarcity, erosion, flooding, insecurity, or even disagreements? Bring it on to Southeast News. On Southeast News, no story is too big or too small. Southeast News. Let's tell our story. Showing on Signature TV every weekday at 4 p.m. WAT, 1600 hours GMT.